should college tuition be cheaper? Well, I sure think it should. According to Education Data Initiative, the average cost of college has more than doubled in the 21st century, going up 2% over the last 10 years. If you went to a public university back in 1985, a year's tuition would cost you somewhere around $4,000. If you chose a private one, it would have cost you around $9,000. In 2021, a public school would have cost around $22,000, and a private school would have cost somewhere around $48,000, which is significantly higher. According to the CPI, the Consumer Price Index, college tuition is peaked out, going higher since 1997, over 25 years to 2022. It is higher than medical care, which most would argue is very expensive as it is. It went up over 200%, while medical care stayed somewhere around 100%. According to My Learning, this graph shows how if college costs would have stayed constant with the pace of inflation over the last 50 years, how that would have affected. In 2022, with steady inflation, private college would have cost less than $20,000, but instead it costs over $50,000. Student loan debt is getting out of control. According to the U.S. Federal Reserve and U.S. Department of Education in 2022, there were $44 million with $1.76 trillion in student loan debt. As you can see in this chart from educationdata.com, the amount of borrowers is not increasing nearly as fast as you see the amount of debt going up. Although there are many students who qualify for federal grants and subsidized loans, there are many more who don't qualify for such. I actually do not qualify for these. Actually, the government will only loan me $5,500 each year, which won't even cover one full semester of tuition. This now puts me dependent on my parents, since FAFSA says they will pay for all of it. Unfortunately, they can't afford to pay for my whole college and are now facing the decision whether they will take out a Parent Plus loan or I won't be able to go. According to educationdata.org, the average student borrower takes 20 years to pay off their student loan debt. This means that a college graduate with $40,000 in student loans is expected to pay between $17,000 and $61,000 in just interest, which is a lot of money. More than your whole degree's worth. High cost of college tuition is causing many students to skip college altogether. Many high school students who once planned to go to college are taking options to join the military or go directly into the workforce due to high cost of tuition. The rate of return for salary after graduation does not cover the cost of tuition in most cases. I do not feel that college should be free like some do. I realize that they need to be able to make money and stay operational. But I believe that with a cheaper attendance, they will still be making plenty of money because it'll open the door for more students to come in at lesser cost, which provides this better life for them and a constant higher income for the college. The negative side of student loans after graduation include financial hardship, delays in purchasing a home or starting a family, having to work multiple jobs or extra hours to make loan payments, having to take a job you don't want or has nothing to do with the degree that you spent all this time and money on in the first place. It limits ability to work on retirement or savings. And with that being said, it's unfair for some to have to pay the ever-rising full retail price of college so that the others the government deemed more in need can have it covered for them. If the cost of tuition was less, it would be easier to obtain the full funding needed for higher education for everyone who is interested, not just the wealthy or those who the government feels fit to get more money. Dang. What did I get?